Okay, question number 7. We have a graph of a square root function defined there, drawn there. State the rule and the domain of the inverse. Well, that coordinate there is 3 on 2 and -1. So the range of f is -1 to infinity. So the domain of the inverse is going to be -1 to infinity. And the rule should be, if I write y equals the square root of 2x minus 3 minus 1, swap them, x equals the square root of 2y minus 3 minus 1, x plus 1 equals the square root of 2y minus 3, square both sides, x plus 1 squared equals 2y minus 3, x plus 1 squared plus 3 equals 2y. Therefore, the inverse function will be 1/2 x plus 1 squared plus 3 on 2. So that's the rule, that's the domain. Part B. Consider the tangent to the graph at the point when x equals 3. 1, 2, 3. So this should be my tangent line at x equals 3 or thereabouts. Okay. Find the angle it makes with the angle. So I'm looking for this angle here, theta. Okay, so the tan of the angle will equal the gradient. Therefore, the angle will be the inverse tan of the gradient. And to find the gradient, I need to take the derivative and then set x equal to 3. So f of x equals 2x minus 3 to the half minus 1. F dash of x equals 1/2 2x minus 3 to the negative 1/2 times the inside, which is 2, which is 2x minus 3 to the negative 1/2, or 1 on the square root of 2x minus 3. And f dash of 3 will be 1 on the square root of 6 minus 3, or 1 on root 3. So the angle will be the inverse tan of 1 on root 3, which is going to be pi on 6. A tangent to the graph of the inverse at this point is parallel to that described in the other one. So my inverse function is going to look like, it's going to go up 1 and over x equals 3 on 2, so y equals 3 on 2 there. It's going to look something like this. But it's going to have the same gradient as this other one. It's going to be the same gradient. So this is going to have a gradient of 1 on root 3 as well. So I'd like to find where on the inverse the gradient is equal to 1 on root 3. So the inverse of x, d dx, I'd like to set that equal to 1 on root 3. So this is f dash of x. So the derivative of 1/2 x plus 1 squared plus 3 on 2 is going to be 2 times 1/2 times x plus 1 to the 1, x plus 1. So I'm going to have x plus 1 equal to 1 on root 3. Therefore, x equals 1 on root 3 minus 1. Since the question is asking me for where that is, then a equals 1 on root 3 minus 1.